Thursday. It's episode 5633. Are you seeing this? There's some weird light flashing going on in the world. What's happening? Oh, what the? Supposed to be slow like this. Real slow. Where am I? Wait, the circle? I'm not in the circle though. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Oh, there. Like this. Oh, hello friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. You're on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, trying to machines and live forever. I'm alive and made all the way back around here to Thursday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? You thinking? I got a sandwich. I got a Philly cheesesteak, yellow fella. Yellow fella's out there eating Philly cheesesteaks and he's not in Philly anymore. But I am not either. But I got a Philly style cheesesteak, cheesesteak. There's both. And I think they might both be from Philly. Are they both from Philly? The cheesesteak and the cheesecake. Cheesecake is steak cake. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Thursday. Uh-oh. Kind of a two-hander. Kind of a two-hander of a situation here, but I'm doing it with one hand. But, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do about it? I'm going to struggle and probably make a mess. I'm alive. I don't think I'm going to make it. I will make it. And that's so you. All you naysayers out there. Keep telling me that I'm going to die. You're going to die. And I was like, quit naysaying. And I'm threatening your life. Why are you naysaying at me? I got a gun. They got a gun. I'm threatening my life. I'm concerned about naysaying. You know what they're always saying about the naysayers? Won't let them get you down. And I won't. Yesterday I was here, on Wednesday, talking to Yellow Fellow and Haley out there in Balmer. For a long time it was the evening. I was eating a K-Town bowl. I almost got the Korean Philly last night, maybe that's why I got this Philly today. Had Philly on the mind. Yesterday, I got the hold on, can you hold on? Hold on, someone eat. I got the katsu bowl, but at Thurston, they have what is this? The light? Oh, there's like a light on my face right here. Is it mail? No, I don't think it's mail. Take the Korean restaurant over there has a Philly. Well, it's a Korean Philly. It's bulgogi flavored. I think I had it one time, and I don't think I liked it very much. This was many years ago, though. Whoa. That sports car is loud as hell. There's more than one. There's a little bit of a race with the sports cars. It was like maybe like 5 years ago, probably more. I mean, like, what's the counting them? Like, some people say the last 5 years don't count. But at some point we gotta start counting again. I don't know when. That's hard to do once you stop. But it was like maybe like 2018 or 19 when I had the bulgogi Korean sandwich, and I was like, I don't know about this. But now it's time to go back and get one. Maybe it is. How often do you go back to get something you didn't like very much? Never? Some people say never. I say every 4 or 5 years. And if it's still around, maybe they got better. They changed it up. I don't know. I don't know what they did. I'm gonna tell them when I'm ordering. Hey guy, I want to tell you that I ordered this about 8 years ago. I didn't like it very much, so I'm getting it again. Let's try it out again. Okay. Alright, well, okay, I don't care about that at all. Because it's like totally new people. Like, you go to see the movies and go to the restaurants and get arrested by the police and pay your water bill, get in a fight, do drugs, go be an arborist, pretty much, anything that involves other people. And over time, the institutions, they stay the same, but the people inevitably change, unless it's like some kind of weird place where the people are really old, but then they're changing themselves, Watch all these, like, documentaries about diners. It's like some guy going to a diner. You know what it is? I've been working here for 30 years. It's like the same owner, diner, waiter has been there since like the 50s or whatever. But I think that's kind of unusual. And maybe it's like an East Coast thing. I don't know if I have any water bottles in the car. I was supposed to bring water. I'm almost out of water at my home, but not here. I gotta make some decisions. But I don't think it's the same people working there, usually. And if there are, it's like, why you been waiting, rest of the tables? Is this paying the bills? There was a reef before the reef closed down. It was the same establishment for like 40 years. And then now they've closed every like 2 years. They like keep reopening and closing. It's in a primo area, but I don't know, they can't stay open. I don't know, rent's too expensive. It's more expensive to have a empty building, I would think, than anything in there, but I don't know, and who knows? Not me. You know? was last night. Here. Wait, when did I go? What am I talking about? The restaurants? Restaurants with the same people there all the time? I don't know where I'm going. Was I going somewhere with this? Did I have a point? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I had a point, and if I did, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I forgot the point of the story. Is there one? The point of the story was that I'm going to back to Cape Town. On top of the town. On top of the new people are working there. Maybe the same owners. Owners are kind of hands off. It's like everybody that's new there, they teach the next round of people how to prepare the food. So, well, you go to McDonald's and they have a big corporate policy, but who's like running these places, you know? Teenagers. Teenagers making your food from places that are shipped from somewhere, making the world go around, and people are telling them what to do somewhere. That's a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, yesterday talking to Yellowfell and Healy and Chuck and Palmer and Longview, and made it home last night kind of late, but I still got to bed at a good hour. And then I have a weekend tomorrow. It's Friday. So, wow, it's the weekend. Wow, hey, Friday. Wow, Friday. So I'm going to go to sleep. And then I'm going to wake up and go back to work again. I went out to Lacey to get the sandwich. What's happening in the world? I was walking into the place. There was some people behind me. And how far away are people before you hold the door for them? You'll see these people we're both walking into this place, and I'm kind of like walking briskly. There's no line. Who's going to get first in line and who's going to hold the door? At what point am I being rude if I'm not holding the door open? I'm going to draw a line. Draw a line and draw the line, you know? Yesterday I was messing with the tape. So I was gonna see if this thing completed. I have to be messing with both things at once, but I'm going to. Okay. I'm messing with the computer thing. Yesterday, sleeping back here. What's going on the streets? And in the arcade downstairs. I'm gonna go to trivia after this. I'm gonna t-shirt. I have a friend who is getting the t-shirts because they're indigent. I'm like, I need a t-shirt. I need a t-shirt. I'm like, oh yeah, why don't you try to win it from trivia then? You could be clothed. We can go to Goodwill on a what's it called, on a Wednesday. Go to Wednesday, Goodwill on a Wednesday. That's when they have dollar days, and well, now it's $2. It used to be $1, and they used to have it at Value Village as well. $1 when they're trying to get rid of their stuff. So how could they, like, what are they doing? Without the dollar days, how are they getting rid of their stuff? Because they like get the new stuff and then they put a sticker on it and they try to sell it for like a month. If nobody buys it, then it gets to be where it's selling for $1 or 50% off for 1 week, and then it's $1 for a week. I don't know if they're just like removing this stuff. I'm just thinking, when people are taking your appliances away, if you buy a new appliance, we'll take your old appliance for free. We'll take it with us. I'm like, oh, hey, yeah. Thank you. Maybe I can sell my appliance for like $100. Or maybe you can. Do they have like a whole like market for maybe they're stealing? They might have a whole stealing. They might have a whole stealing market. That's my theory right now. Let's see, what's the one from yesterday? Not this. This one. No, this one. No, this one. Uh-oh. I'm looking for this episode from last night on the computer. Got some messages. What's this message, y'all found nothing? Is this pocket dial? Sounds like pocket dial.
Yeah, sorry about that. How many minutes are you into the show?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I needed to call you.
Oh, you
I
did
just
it?
got into... Yeah, it's like therapy for me, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I got into an ugly debate with somebody on a right-wing radio show about their, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I do know, but I don't want to take your show into political lily pads, and
okay.
I'd rather talk about pancakes.
Yeah, what about them?
You like them?
I like them.
What? God damn, I'm upset. Let me ask you a question. All right. What do you think about pancakes, and do they make you sleepy after you eat them with syrup?
Yeah, they kind of do. It's kind of funny when you're eating breakfast, and
Yeah.
and then breakfast is makes you tired.
See, that's why I don't like pancakes unless it's on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Because or something. Well, not necessarily a Sunday morning, but just on a work day that you don't have any responsibilities and it's like totally chill-alex. You know, it's just chill and eat stuff and don't worry about stuff. But if you're like wanting to go and run 5K the next day, or even the after you just got done chowing down on a bunch of pancakes with blueberry syrup. Well, I mean, is that the right thing to do?
What?
Eat pancakes? Yeah.
Carbo load?
Carb overload, yeah.
It's not right to carbo load. Yeah, take it easy.
I'm so pissed off right now.
Yeah, what happened? You're arguing with about politics with radio people?
Yes, I am so fucking pissed off right now. Oh my God, I can't believe there's...
You called them back.
What?
You called them, what did you expect?
I actually listened to them, and I'm trying to, like, get some bleed over into people that are, like, trying to wake up from what's going on right now, and I can't believe there are people out there that are actually supporting.
But they called you on purpose. I mean, you called them on purpose. Their whole radio show.
Goddamn right I did.
Their whole show is about upsetting you.
I guess so.
And then they're like, "Come on, somebody's calling in." Like I'm kind of. I mean, nobody ever calls this show, but I'm kind of waiting. Like, it's rare. It's so rare for people to call in who are not aligned with you on these shows. I don't know. I just watch like TCTV shows. They always had like political shows, but everybody who was on the show was they're all in agreement. And I keep watching.
Well, why? That's not a good show.
Well, you called their show. It's like a right wing show that you called, right?
Yeah, and they're counting on people like me to go out there and fight and make the case that they're stupid assholes.
And you tried to do it, but then they were fighting back, and there was more of them than you.
No, it's only, they had if I said a bunch of right-wing bullshit, you could cut me off right now. And said, oh, yeah, all right, thank you for your call, sir. And that's pretty much what happened to me. When I started to talk points that were of truth, then they did not like that. They did not like it. They can't handle it.
Well, they don't want
like
to.
Jack Nicholson, a few good men were like, I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. You know what I mean?
Well,
that's what's going on in America right now.
What's your goal in calling them anyway? You think that they're gonna change? You're gonna change somebody's mind?
No. Maybe a few here and there between, but my goal is to get name recognition for one, and two, to sharpen my debate skills so I can become a master debater.
A master debater?
I want to become a master debater.
I think that sounds like something you're supposed to be doing in private. You want to share that?
I do. I think the only way I can get off is the way I show everybody how I can become a master debater.
I mean, this is kind of like a problem, right? So everybody, no matter what you think the other side is totally dumb, right? You're like, how could the other people?
I think they're. I think they're. I want a master debate on their head.
No matter what side you're on, you think the opposite side are idiots and like bad, weird idiots. Like, and you're like, how could you do that? I can't believe you're thinking this way.
I don't think that. Well, no, I don't think they're idiots. I just think they're so ideologically programmed into the route to take that and you know what, Kenny? To be quite honest with you, shit is so bad right now that there's a lot of people that were in these right-wing circles that are peeling off and going, this is not right. It is not right to, huh?
You think they're doing, the people are peeling? Because that's what they've been saying for a long time, and I don't know, I think it's worse.
No, I think it's, look, there's a bunch of people out there that feel like that, abusing children is not right.
Really?
And,
I think they're for it.
Yeah, I know. It's an amazing concept for some people, but they're waking up to the idea that it is not okay to be a part of a system where there is low-income children throughout the world that is exploited for rich men to take advantage of. And somehow, in the cosmos of God and the devil and Zeus and everybody's butthole, figured out that, you know what, this isn't right to exploit children. And that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, well...
It is truly...
I mean, you're living in your van. You gotta, I think, take a break.
I am living in the van.
Take a break from it all. Don't think about it for a minute.
Well, here's the thing, Kenny. So I don't have any time, and I don't have any feelings about. This is the thing about living in a van, okay? I don't worry about what walls I should paint, okay, and what kind of paint I should use to paint the walls or to wax the floor.
Yeah, I don't do anything the walls or wax the floor either. You don't have to live in a van and not paint your walls.
So what I do with my time, instead of worrying about the lawn I should mow and everything like that, I focus on the problems of the world, the contemporary world issues.
And what are you going to do about it, though? You're going to call the radio shows?
I'm going to call shows like this. I'm going to call Senator Wilson. I'm going to call Governor, what's his name? And everybody else. I'll call senators, drunk. I don't care. I'll go out to the streets with a sign and blow a whistle. I don't give a shit. You know, this is where we're at right now. I mean, there is no peace if there is no justice.
Yeah, well, why don't you get out there and do something about it? Go hit the road. What are you doing now?
I am right now. I'm trying to call you and get people like Bird all fired up. Why isn't Bird called in?
Bird needs to calm down a little bit. I mean, you can fire him up some more, but...
Goddamn right he needs to get fired up some more. People, and that Playboy yellow fella should get fired up because it's threatening him too.
Yeah, but go do something about it. Like you don't need to get fired up about anything. I think you got to go do something. Just relax.
I'm lit.
Go relax and fight somebody.
No.
Like you can be relaxed and fight somebody. Like anger is not going to help you get your point across. And if you're mad,
you're right. Yeah, you're right. But it's about anger fuels the motivation for what I feel like I need to do in order to accomplish this mission.
You know what they say about anger is that it's a secondary emotion because you have to have been hurt before you can be angry.
Anger leads to hate.
Anger leads to hate, but you have to be hurt. So first comes a certain amount of trust, and then you have to have that trust broken, and that makes you sad. And then being sad makes you angry.
And then anger leads to the dark side.
Yeah, that's right. So at least you know what? I'm not going to do anything about it, and joy, is what do you call it? A protest. Joy is protest.
I'm out there. I'm going to be out there on Saturday. We got another No Kings protest out there on Saturday.
I mean, that's a real protest, but about just having joy, that's a protest in itself.
Yeah, I'm going to bake cookies.
Yeah, what kind of cookies?
Oatmeal and chocolate chip, probably.
Yeah? How are you going to bake them?
My sister-in-law's oven.
You're going to go to your sister-in-law, or that's your...
Yeah, I'm going to say, hey, can I borrow your oven? I already made the dough out in the woods.
Is that where you were staying? When you were staying at that house?
I'm going to stay in the house. Oh, yeah. Speaking about the house in Kelso, are you talking about that one?
The one that you were house sitting for?
Yeah, I get to go there again on Sunday because there's another thing that they have to do.
Oh, yeah?
So
you're going to go back to that house with the cats and bake? You can bake while you're there?
Yeah, I'm going to make meatballs and watch TV and recover from the field and then go back out there again and do other things that the Trump administration doesn't like.
Yeah, like baking?
Making signs and encouraging protest and I guess you could call it Antifa type of shit. You know, that's what I'm into. So
they don't care about
whatever
that.
You want to do, huh?
They don't care about that.
Well, I don't care if they don't care about that, but that's what's going on here.
All right.
It's like they can live in the bubble all they want, but it's not going to last for too long until they get toppled.
Yep. You're going to bake some cookies, though, and you're going to bring them there? Do you buy the ingredients yet?
It's probably going to be like oatmeal chocolate chip type of thing.
Yeah, but you have to go buy the ingredients first, huh?
Yeah.
And what are you going to... you going to get bulk flour? They got bulk flour.
I don't want... this is getting tricky because I've already told you about the kid that I saw sneezing into the bulk section.
Yeah, but you cook it. Once you cook it, it's all fine.
All right. Yeah, you're right. It's like, what is it? Above 200 degrees?
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta... There's a bulk section. It's where you eat from. I think it's just... sometimes you just do it anyway. I don't know. What do you do if you find a hair? If you go to a restaurant and you find a hair in your food, what do you do?
I don't do anything unless there's like 2 hairs in there, and they're like, all right, who's shaving their pubes on my meatballs?
Yeah, because sometimes people are like, oh, but I just like try not to tell anybody, and put it off to the side.
That's what I do.
You know, sometimes you see kids sneezing into the bulk section, and then that's going to turn you off from bulk food for the rest of your life? What are you going to do? You know?
Well, not for the rest of my life, for a good 6 months, though, until I know that bulk section has been cleaned out. And so it's been ridden out of my mind. But even though there's probably 3 or 4 other kids, that have sneezed on that.
Where did you...
of my peripheral vision. Yeah.
Where did you... when did you see that? That was more than 6 months ago now anyway, right?
Yeah, that was at the Longview Winco.
So I think it's time. I think it's time to go back to the bulk section.
Okay.
Because you can get...
Yeah, I think you're right.
You can get flour, chocolate chips, oatmeal, sugar.
I like the pasta.
Yeah. But you can get everything except for like eggs in the bulk section. I think for cookies, right? What else is in there? Flour, baking soda.
Seeds, like sunflower seeds and all kinds of seeds and different kinds of candies and different kind of grains.
Yeah, you're gonna put all that into the whatever it's called, the cookies, grains.
No, I just want to get oatmeal chocolate chip cookies going on.
No multigrain?
Without 6-year-old bastards sneezing on the shit.
Were they there with their parents?
Why do they have to do that?
Did they open it up and then sneeze in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just eat it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I wish I would have said that to the mom. I was like, you know what? Even though your son just sneezed on a bunch of chocolate chips, I'm going to go ahead and buy that with the boogers and everything on there, and I'm going to put it in my cookies. Thank you.
Just eat it. Just forget about it.
I'm going to eat that shit. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to forget about it. I'm going to turn it up to 225 degrees and eat it and forget about it, bitch. Yeah, thank you.
Don't even cook it that hard. I'm saying suck it up, Suck it up. That's what I'm telling you. Just eat it.
I probably got way out of line there,
Suck it up.
I would have...
shove that shit in your face.
I'm gonna take a washcloth and wipe the boogers off the chocolate chips. And then put it into the cookies. And then that would be, that's all I have to say to him. Like, don't worry about your kid sneezing on the chocolate chips over here, because I'm just going to take a washcloth and wipe the boogers off, okay? No problem, ma'am. It's okay. You go ahead and do what you want to do with raising your kids, like sneezing on chocolate chips all you want, okay? All right. Thank you.
Where's the van?
Have a nice day. Huh?
Where's the van parked today?
We're in downtown Longview again, waiting for the van and I. We've really become a couple. And what we're expecting right now is we're expecting an attack on the country of Iran here within the next 72 hours. So, I don't know. I really don't know how long that I'm going to be able to call the show.
Yeah, what are you going to do when that happens?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a clear message on the side of the van. It's going to be on the driver's side van. And it's going to have a message, and I'm going to pull up to that parking spot. Right where the TV cameras are on your studio, and it's gonna say, "What the fuck?" And then that's when you know, like, shit's going down.
That's why you're not gonna be on the show, because you're gonna park the van across the street.
And I'm gonna hold up a white flag and say, "Allah Akbar!" And then you'll know, like, war is happening right now, because we won't be able to talk here in a few weeks, I think. I think that the Trump administration is going to restrict our ability to communicate because they're going to. Huh?
Yeah, they're gonna shut down this show. They're gonna shut it down.
Yeah. It's called battlefield preparation, and they're going to do that with talk shows and everything, and they're going to not allow for elections to happen. And it's all in the preparation for this kind of new government system that people voted for, which is kind of a dictatorship that I guess everybody
wants. About it?
Well, I just, like I said, I'm going to take the van and I'm going to put a bunch of duct tape on the side of the van, and I'm going to say, what the WTF on the side? And then I don't even know if you're going to have the ability to broadcast it.
You're gonna write a message on the side of your van? That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll stop them.
No, I don't think it's going to stop anything. It's going to be a message like saying we're under duress.
Yeah.
You know, we are under duress.
But then you're gonna live inside of your own political banner.
I really don't. I really don't believe that.
Aren't you trying to kind of like hide? Aren't you kind of trying? I mean, not hide, but like stealth camp a little bit in that van. Because if you put a big political message on it, they're going to be able to find you better.
Well, I figure at that point that the jig is up, Jerry, and everybody will know that. Like, oh my God, why can't I talk to my kids in Florida? Why can't I talk to my sister in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
kind of where we're at right now. We're on the cusp of having some serious modifications in our ability to communicate, and it's all going to be within the guise of national security. We can't have terrorists talking to each other, and we can't have these exchange of ideas because we are that so overwhelmed by terrorists because of Joe Biden. They're going to
shut down like communication with social media because I don't think that's really helped. Like the social media like spiral is just getting people to do the same things and then make you feel like you're doing something when you're not. I think it's actually helping them to be able to do that because it's like you get to yell on the thing and then it doesn't do anything, and it gets people to do something. They think you're doing something when you're not doing anything. So I think it's helping them win it. I don't see them taking that away when you can leave it there for people to spiral into.
Why would you want to leave something in place that undermines what you're trying to do, which is take over the
it doesn't undermine it. If it undermines it, then we're not doing a very good job. Just because you're sharing political stuff on social media and on the phone, you're not doing anything. You're talking into a little spiral, and they don't care about that. They're not going to try to stop anything because they don't care. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I beg to differ. I really think that you, with all due respect, I really don't think that you have a good understanding of your power as somebody that's in the media. And a lot of these small media outlets really don't have a good grasp on their ability to communicate. I mean, for example, a little show like yours is able to reach across the nation, and you have people calling in all the time. And where there's one person that calls in, that means there's 10 people that listen. You know, it's just like a rat. If there's one rat, there's 10 of them.
Okay? You got rats in your van?
I'm not... I'm not trying to compare the YDHWM to rodents. Or what I'm trying to say is there's...
I'm a mighty lion. You got rats in your van?
I probably... You know what? If if I let it go and was not cleaning up everything, then I probably would have rats in the van. I'd probably have squirrels in the van before rats.
There's this guy named John Whalen, like way back, like maybe around 2011. This guy that was coming on the show a lot, his name was John Whalen, and he lived, well, I haven't thought about this in a long time. He lived out of his car. And he was like he was older than you are now. I think he was like in his 60s, and he was, I don't know what happened to this guy. He was not having a very good time in life, and he was living out of his car, and then a rat or whatever got into his ventilation and then died. And it stunk up his car because it was rotting in like the air, so he couldn't turn on the heat or anything, and he was living in that. Old John Whalen, what happened to that guy? He's probably dead. That guy was crazy.
I am John Whalen.
Yeah, I don't want to be John Whalen. Oh, hey, you want to look at this? What we're doing?
Hey, future, it's just the past.
What we're doing?
Yeah! I'm back. Now you can yell.
That's yelling on the phone. You're not even here. You're far away.
Yeah, you're not even here, man.
We can talk to each other miles apart. And time apart.
But yeah, just tell you something for the future.
Yeah, good job, future.
Bye.
Good job, thank you.
Bye.
I almost... Hey, future, it's us. The past. I'm alive. Things are happening. The VCR fell off the thing. The phones are working again. Frey saw a bus on a semi-truck. Mr. Gibson upset with the teachers still in Danville, Maryland, stuff like that. It's Sunday. I'm gonna shout by.
How about now?
Oh,
I'll check your gut somewhere in just your internal cavity.
It's us in the past.
I tore part of my wall out,
Uh-huh.
and they had this little bunch of mold they were growing.
The ants? They were growing mold like they're farming?
Mold
Oh, too far. Molding. Farming mold. That was Mr. Ginty. You hear him? Oh, Chuck,
Yeah,
you hear Mr. Ginty? We're listening to the past a little bit.
I didn't pick up on it.
Oh, okay. We got a bunch of messages too. You want to hear one
Can
of
I
the
hear 'em?
messages?
I do. I really want to. Yeah, I'm in the messages. Go ahead.
Hey, man. Yeah, well, man.
Hey.
I was walking back to man, and I saw my neighbor and see a pair of sweatpants in the ground. Grass smoking. Yeah. Pair of sweatpants was smoking on top.
God bless you. God bless you.
Oh, why are you saying that?
What?
Hospital.
Jesus bless you.
Hospital.
Hospital.
Yellow fellow's leaving a not saying anything in this message, mumbly message.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got about 10 minutes left.
That's it?
That's it, and that's all.
I can't believe that.
You gotta believe it, it's the truth.
Anything at all.
I'm really having a hard time with the truth.
What is it anymore? It's cold outside. Is it snowing there yet? It was snowing today a little bit.
Anything at all.
I went out to Astoria
Nothing.
And along the coast, the coast range, there's snow.
Yeah?
But, yeah.
On the ocean? Snow over the
because-
ocean?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like the coast range is about like 1,000 feet or so, 500 to 1,000 feet, and they got snow, and that weather system that was blowing in, it was like coming down at a diagonal direction toward California and Oregon and southern Washington. And it didn't dump. It didn't dump anything inland. It just dumped everything on the coast range. So if you go out to Long Beach or Seaside or anything like that, you'll see snow out there. Kind of weird.
Yeah, kind of weird. What's going on? Yeah, it's snowing in the ocean.
Yeah, but it's not snowing here inland. Like, I think Longview and Olympia, they're pretty close to having the same kind of weather patterns with the exception of, like, Olympia and Thurston County has the influence of the Puget Sound there. And, but they're just not getting that cold weather system to pull in close enough to give them snow, but it's close enough to the coastal mountain range where, yeah, it's all white out there.
Yeah,
like,
what about where you are? You haven't frozen yet?
No, we're not frozen. We're at like 41 degrees right now. In the van, I got the van all the way up to like 70 degrees today. So I was chilling out in 70 degree, had a nap, had lunch.
Yeah, what was for lunch?
I had spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, you make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd you make it? In the fire?
Yep.
Yeah, you cook. You put the pot. I'm still like kind of amazed by this whole cooking pasta in a fire.
Well, it's not really. It's just boiling water to get everything up to yeah. It's just.
You just start a fire,
Yeah.
and then you put your little grill into the fire, and you just put a pot full of water right in there, and it boils enough. The fire is enough to boil the noodle.
Yep. You can do that with either wood or gas.
Yeah, that's wild though. That's some wild stuff. Here, I'm gonna queue up the message to the future. Okay, hold on for a second.
All right, sir.
Sir.
I don't know.
I don't know anymore. Bye, future. All right, here it goes. Hey! Test the pass.
What are you cooking your spaghetti in?
In the fire?
That's
No feeling? Is it frozen?
And then,
or
am I even able to call into the show because of fascism? That's what I really want to know.
I want to call Yellowfell before the show's over. I'll call you back if he's not there.
All right, later. I'm going to listen to it. Go ahead.
You're going to listen to it? Okay. Is it going? Oh, there it goes. Yellowfell.
Four, 3, 7, 2, 5, 3. Available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Whispering. Whoa. What the?
I'm here.
Yellow fella didn't answer the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo. I don't have any temperature control at all. Yeah, I ought to get a propane heater for this room. There's no hot or cold climate control in my studio here. Maybe that's why it's cheap, but there's not even a vent.
Well, I mean, I really, at this point, we're we're pretty close into having like 70-degree weather, right? I mean, we're right on the cusp of that. What is February, March is, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So,
I know about weather. It's coming up. It's coming upon us.
yeah, I mean, do you know about climate? Have you ever heard of climate change?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
What about global warming?
Yeah, they've been talking about didn't they fix that with the ozone?
What about abortion?
Yeah. Whatever. Hot topic political issues?
Yeah. What about illegal aliens?
Hot topic political issues.
What about gay abortion?
Yeah, that's hot topic political issues. What are your thoughts on all this stuff?
Makes me fucking crazy. I don't know.
Hey, what's your opinion about hot topic political issues? I don't like that stuff. I'm against them. I'm against them all.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Vote no on yes. Vote yes on no. And fuck you.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, all right. Well, thanks for talking today. We got about a minute left. We're running it out here, running up the clock before the thing's over. Maybe we should try to do a three-pointer. You know, sometimes, you ever seen those games, like basketball games, where they start celebrating, and then the guy grabs their thing and does like a full court shot, and at the last second, everybody's yelling, and the people don't even barely notice. They're lighting off fireworks and stuff, but the game is still going, and then the other team wins anyway.
Yeah, how embarrassing is that?
Yeah, it could happen. You know, whenever we're getting to the end of this thing like this, I'm like, you know, I could still be, like I'm starting to celebrate because we only have like 30 seconds left, but I still have 30 seconds to keel over, you know? Like,
yeah, March Madness. That's it's totally appropriate to have that.
Oh, I'm keeled over. I didn't make it. Yeah. Well, thanks, Yellow Fella. Thanks for leaving
I just lost $5,000 on some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, Chuck, take a break for your own self. Don't let them get you down. You got to take some joy. Find some time for joy in your life. Don't focus on the negative all the time because there's a lot of it. And take some time.
I mean, that's really why I call the show.
Yeah, take some time. Time to take it easy. That's good. Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
It's Thursday.
Thanks for having people like me.
Hey, you're welcome. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-364. Call me message on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Oh. Jimenez to put down TCTV with a baby. Go to Thomas. Also books, 4-star video, South Spy.com, Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers of TV watching. Thank you. John, where are you? Call me.
Okay, John. Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah, dog.
Later.
Bye.